Hey guys, we're at Encanto today and I'm gonna show you what we did since last time. We added a counter! So this is our storage area back here. Say hi, Mom. Yeah, she's gonna put crafting. This is her crafting area over here. And here we have this. This came with the place. And so we added this next to it, which this was here before. This was like a little kitchen area. Not here, it was inside, but we just brought it outside because we're gonna use it more out here. So we're gonna use this kind of like as a prep area. We can do our lunches here, wash our dishes, things like that. And then we can also craft and do...
we have air conditioning back here.
And we have...
Just find out.
Yeah, we have it. If you can kind of see it up there. We have 2 entryways for air conditioning. We just have to open them because they're closed right now. So this will be air conditioned. We have to find a way to insulate it and seal it. So that way the air doesn't come in. So, and you know, it's Florida, it's hot. It should be insulated back there. Because right now that's just a metal door. So yeah. We have started bringing stuff that we've kind of thrifted. We started bringing it back. We have a mirror. This is me and this mirror. I'll show you guys in detail later. This mirror we bought off of Facebook Marketplace. It was brand new. And of course the hutch that's been here since the beginning. This is the other side of the thing. So it's pretty good. And then we have these, which we have those 2 units, and then we have another cabinet unit down there. And those were inside as well, which we brought them down, and we're gonna actually put them here. So we're gonna put them up there. So I got this. I'm gonna show you guys. This wallpaper, which we were, look at the size of it. Originally we bought this. Yes, no. This is the original one we bought. So we bought this. Mom wanted to do a full wall with this.
Mentira. Lo que quiero hacer es atravesar así, hacer like stripes.
Now, but originally, Mom wanted to do a full wall.
But with stripes.
Okay, but still you wanted to do a full wall with this.
No, primero
Look
probar.
at this.
If we like it, to buy more.
Anyways, this was the wallpaper we had originally bought on Amazon because we wanted a Love Shack Fancy wallpaper, but it's too expensive. Well, actually, no, it was sold out on Love Shack Fancy. But we were like, okay, well, we can't do that. So now we're going to find something similar. And so my mom bought this on Amazon. Isn't it cute? And I'm glad. But then as we were waiting for this to come, we found the Love Shack Fancy wallpaper is sold on Home Depot on the app. So we bought Love Shack Fancy wallpaper. And we're so excited. It should be getting here this week, I think, sometime. So we're actually really excited for that. And I'll show you guys when it gets here. And it's not the original, like when you say Love Shack Fancy wallpaper, everyone kind of thinks of a design that's very similar to this one. It's not. It's pink and white, and it has like more of a vintage feel. So it's more like it has flowers, it has bows and things like that. You guys will see it when it comes. But we're gonna do this wall on Love Shack Fancy wallpaper. So this entire wall, this is gonna be kind of our I said yes to the dress picture moment wall. So we have like a faux fireplace that's gonna go here, and we're gonna decorate it really cute. And so this is gonna be the wallpaper wall. And then also in the front, we're going to do this top half of the wall in wallpaper. Yeah, in the Love Shack Fancy wallpaper. It's the same one as the one up there. So we'll have kind of that congruence there. And then here, I think we're gonna do our logo because that's the entryway. The logo will be here. This, I think, we're just gonna make it cute. Yeah. And then this, we don't want to waste it because we bought it. So this is gonna probably go in the bathroom because the bathroom also has kind of like a top half situation like this, like a share area. So we're gonna put this on the. ¿No?
Qué bien se ve que tú lo pintaste. Qué bien se ve que la que lo pintó fui
yo.
No, yo sabía que no había. I knew.
Okay, but it's still pink in here. So the bathroom, we're gonna go ahead and I think do stripes down the wall with this wallpaper. I don't know. We have yet to decide what we're gonna do with that, but we are gonna put it in the bathroom somehow. In a second, I'm gonna flip you guys around to show you all the paint job that we did. So we have that kind of going for us, and then we themed each of our rooms in different, or we are going to theme each of our rooms in different theming. So, oh, and also guys, the wall that I'm most excited for is this one, which is like the first one when you come outside. This wall, I'm so excited because on this top half, we're actually gonna decorate it with porcelain like plates. And we're gonna hang a bunch of plates, like different sizing plates, like teacup plates and bigger plates. And they're really cute. And we bought some vintage Shirley Temple plates, like literally from like the 1940s. And the outside of the plate has like bows. Oh, it's so cute. Let me show you the room. First things first, this is our first fitting room. Obviously the floor, we're getting our floor done this weekend. So it'll be, next time you probably see it, it'll have flooring, but I don't know if you guys can see it. This is our purple room. So this is gonna be our wisteria room, and everything. The top half is like an alabaster creamy white, and then the bottom is this purple lilac. I love, it matches my nails also. I love this color. We fell in love with it. And so the curtains right here is gonna be a curtain that's gonna separate the quinceañera on that side from the family that'll be on this side. And then the curtain is gonna be purple and cream, just like this. And then it's gonna have very cute kind of decoration, purple decoration and things like that. Now, this is the office space. We actually, what we did is we switched the colors from out here over here. See how this is white and this is pink? In here, we switched them. So the top half is white and the bottom, or the top half is pink and the bottom is white. And this will actually be my office, which would be here. If you see, here's a rack, a ceiling rack. This is the type of stuff they do at the hospitals where they have the curtain go around, but it actually, so we can close it here and my office will be in there. This is where kind of we're looking for a desk right now. We're right now like thrift shopping for a desk for here. We want to have two desks, one on this side and one on the other side, and this will be kind of my office. This curtain will be there so we can close when we're eating, etc. When we're just working, we don't want anyone to bother us, we'll go ahead. But this is actually going to be the crown room and the accessory room. So, oh, that works. Thank you. So all along here is going to be crowns and accessories for our quinceañeras. And then here we want to do like a little vanity for our quinceañeras to do photo shoots with us and stuff. Oh, we have a makeup artist that comes, Vivi, Levia, shout out. She comes and she'll have her little space here for makeup and also for our social media days as well. I don't know what we're doing on this wall. I think we're just keeping it like that. And then, so this is all pink. Everything's pink. That's going to be pink. The bottom is going to be this like shiplap molding that my mom bought on Amazon. And she's going to put it there. It's just basically going to be like faux wood, right? No? What is it going to be?
Who said that?
Me? I just said it.
Shiplap sí, pero no lo compré en Amazon.
Oh, I guess she didn't buy it on Amazon. But it is gonna be like a shiplap wood. Guys, look at this. Look at this.
It's an antique.
This tea cart. It's an Ethan Allen antique. This tea cart, was $100, and you can look at that. It's so cool. It's so cool. It even has like a little drawer here. You can open. But it's like a tea cart, and it was $100 on Facebook a lady off of Facebook Marketplace. We bought it for $100. It costs like $800, $900 online because it's literally an antique. But look how pretty it is. Oh, I love it. It is one of my favorite acquisitions that we've gotten so far. That and the hutch, both hutches. I really like. We have two hutches, both of them. I'm obsessed with. I just like as a furniture piece. I really like the hutch. And I want one for home. We bought one. We have one in the garage, which I'll show you guys later, maybe, if I have space. We have one in the garage that we bought. One of the first, literally, if not the first piece we ever bought for the store. El hutch del garaje fue uno de los primeritos que compramos. No, the one in the garage. Yeah. It's one of the first ones we bought for the store. Because we wanted to put the crowns in the hutch and have that kind of aesthetic, right? I saw one on Facebook Marketplace, but it was kind of expensive, whatever. And it was like, I thought it was white and pink inside, but it's not, it ends up being blue on the outside, which is the one we have back there. The lady, it was like originally like $200 or something.
It's not blue. It's
like a teal.
teal.
Yeah. Originally it was like $200. I was like, well, that's way too expensive for a hutch. So we went ahead and I forgot about it. Like 2 or 3 weeks later, I see it on Facebook Marketplace again. The lady had brought it down to $65. So that morning, the next morning, we ran over to her and we got it. And that's the one that we have in the garage, which I liked for Encanto better because it has more of a vibe that we're going for than the other one. The other one's a little bit more beachy themed, which I don't love, but we can change that. But it ends up being that this one in the garage doesn't really work that much because the doors on the side don't open, whereas the one in the garage that we have at home does. So this one only has the 2 main doors. The one over at the house is all 3 doors open. So maybe we'll keep this one for the house. I don't know. I want one for the house though because I love it. Let me show you the other fitting room. This is the next fitting room and it is like a teal blue on the bottom and again that alabaster cream on top. And this will be the blue room or the puppy room. I don't know. We haven't decided what flower is blue. So if you guys know any flowers or any like tea related, which one? Blue? Like a pea flower? Because that one's wisteria, so that one's like a wisteria tree, like a wisteria flower. So we have to name it. We have to name it something. Like a teal. Yeah, it's almost like a seafoam green. I know. But maybe we don't, it doesn't have to be a flower. It can be like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we want to name them and we want to put outside. I would love to put like a name of them outside here or even on like have like a I'd like to have somewhere maybe here on the side even the name of the room and then a space where we can dry erase put the like the quinceañera's name in the thing, you know, like hi, welcome Elena and your tea room, like you'll be in the wisteria room and then it'll be like the purple room. But anyways, this will be blue. It'll have the same curtain going separating the quinceañera from the parents. The parents will kind of be here with you know, we have like some antique furniture at home that we bought, like love seats and things like that. And then this will be kind of all decorated with blues and greens and pastels, even pinks we can do, because anything that has to be very girly, very cutesy, very pinky, and it'll have like, of course, that will be taken care of. Garden room, ooh, and it'll be all flowers. I like that, I like that. And then this, the last time you guys came in, this wasn't done yet, but this is the quinceañera room. So this will actually be the room that we're gonna be putting the quinceañera dresses in. So they'll be kind of lined up like that. And we did this with carpet on purpose. Why? Why? Because when oh my gosh, look how cute! These are all like the things we have thrifted so far.
No, they are not thrifted.
No, this is Hobby Lobby. This is Hobby Lobby. This is not thrifted. And that's Hobby Lobby too, right? No, that's thrifted.
I don't like that one though.
This is like a little chandelier. This is like a little rotation thing.
This
Hey.
is me and my viewers.
Oh, sorry. I'll move. These are the things. That one Mom bought.
I already showed
Look
all
how
those things.
cute.
I don't know what.
I don't know what we're gonna be doing. We think we're gonna do this. We think we're gonna do this when the girls. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I forgot you had bought this, Mom. When the girls like get a dress, they can like ring the bell. Although we have to be careful because you know. But this is kind of. I feel like we had more. Maybe not. Look how cute that is. That's thrifted. This is thrifted with like some cherubs. This is all thrifts. Thrift finds. This is for Easter. What's that?
Este lo compramos en Home Goods.
Oh my god, this vase. I don't remember you buying this.
I remember.
Claro,
I chose it.
Elena fue la que lo vio.
I wasn't there.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
Ya tengo las flores y todo para él.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that. That is so cute. But see, these are kind of the plates that we're going to be putting on the walls out there. We're going to be putting these kind of plates. And there's a lot more. There's more plates in here. I don't know if you can kind of see them. But
For February, like,
And this, we bought this milk glass lamp. Look how pretty. This can go in the garden room. That can go in the blue room because it's kind of bluish. This is another plate that we're going to be putting out there. These are the Shirley Temple plates that I was talking about earlier. We bought this at, of course it's upside down, these are the feet, but we bought this one at Burlington. So, but yeah, this will be the quinceañera room, pink, just like the outside. And then this is to catch the glitter as it falls from the dresses because... And this is the floor that we are going to be using. They're coming this weekend to install it. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. It's like a warmish blonde. It's called Lantern Pine, but we wanted something warm. We didn't want something too cold. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the up close. This is the up close of this mirror. It's heavy as hell, bro. It is so heavy. Ooh, I just splintered myself. That mirror is so heavy. I don't even know, man. And it was $65, brand new. It has a tag and everything, brand new. And then what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna put some accents right here, like cherubs or something. I don't know, just to add to the effect. All right, guys, our first moving load. This is very, she's trying to drive. This is very similar to the wallpaper earlier where I said that we were gonna get like Love Shack fancy wallpaper. This is very similar to the wallpaper that we're gonna be getting. Right, mommy?
Uh-huh.
But it has bows.
El otro tiene flores.
Tiene flowers and bows, and this one only has flowers, so, but it's very similar. We are loaded back there with some fixtures and pillows and a little bit of everything.
My chandelier.
And my mommy made these.
God.
I don't know if you can kind of see them. I'll show you guys later. But she made that. I have a video of her making it.
Yes.
I'm like this close to the... Don't crash. First load is in. I'm gonna show you guys as I'm loading this, and I'm gonna give you like a thrift haul almost, or maybe I should do this afterwards and I'll show you the thrift finds. But basically this is a stand. We got this at a store who was closing and they were selling a bunch of fixtures. So we got this one, we got that one. That's where we got this one. Look at the chandelier. My mom made this and it has bows right there. Those are a bunch of like thrift things. I'll probably go through them. These go on here, but look at this. This is the same, like another fixture that was on Facebook Marketplace. We're gonna put stuff on there as well as that. And then we have a bunch of other stuff that we bought, that we've been buying. I know.
Crowns, coronas.
Oh my gosh, yes. Ramos.
Ramos, yes.
That's a little stool. And this is like, there's a bunch of stuff in there. That's thrifted. There's a bunch of stuff there. So we'll definitely do like a little thrift haul, but goodbye. On to the next one. Hey guys, I'm gonna give you guys a thrift haul of, obviously I showed the bigger pieces, but I'm gonna show you the smaller pieces of what we've gotten so far for the store. And there's a few things in here. A lot of this is thrifted at Goodwill, antique stores around here, like local antique stores we've been to. Kiwanis thrift stores, Salvation Army, things like that. So I don't know exactly where I've gotten certain pieces, but this is a hat box. It's like a vintage hat box that we got, and it has two. This is the other one. And we got this at an antique store, I think. or a Salvation Army. This one obviously is gonna go in the purple room, the wisteria one, but this is something that we got. This is not thrifted. This is also not thrifted. We got this at a Salvation. My mom actually got this for herself, and I don't know why she brought it. This is Queen of Unfinished Projects, which she is. There's that one. Let's see what else we thrifted. Oh, we thrifted this at Goodwill. It was $2.99. Look how cute. It's like a little bowl. I don't even know what we're gonna use this for, but it was thrifted. Oh, my mom went to an antique store, like an antique mall, and she found 2 of these porcelain, here, I'll give you a bigger picture. Porcelain, I don't even know, like light switches and stuff. She has 2, they're the same. So, and they're literally like antiques. And they're beautiful, and we really wanted that kind of vibe for the store. These aren't thrifted. This was at Hobby Lobby. Blue room. But these are so cute, and they're like for spring now. They have a lot of cute stuff. Let's see what else. Ooh, we thrifted this at I think a Salvation Army. We're gonna take this off of it, obviously, but use this, maybe put another bow on it, but like an actual like lace bow, I think, maybe. But use this to put flowers in and stuff. Super cute. Ooh, I really like this. I think we also got this at the Salvation Army. Super cute. It's to hang. So this will probably go in the wall of plates. Look at this. Oh my gosh, obsessed. These are so cute. So cute. This comes apart, obviously. Like, this is a separate plate and like a picture or whatever. But isn't that so cute to put flowers in and stuff? Oh, I'm obsessed with this. It has like roses on the other side. That is so pretty. Okay, so that's the first box, which now I'm gonna put everything back. I'm gonna show you the chandelier now. Look how cute, you put little bows on it. So this was kind of really ugly. It had, I'm gonna put this out because that's heavy. It had like marine stuff. Let me see if I can lower you. It had like marine, like seashells and things like that. And it had like a frilly lace here that was kind of, we didn't really love it. So this came with it. So this was on there. And then my mom added like a little lace down here, the bow, and then this little thing right here. And then bows on the bottom. So that one's really cute. Let me see what else I can show you. The next thing with thrifted was this. It's a little broken up there, but overall it's so cute. I feel like it matches our vibe super well. I'm gonna put this back so I have more space. We also thrifted this, which is actually like a porcelain piece. I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but it has like a gold trim on top. It's so cutesy. And then we also thrifted this plate. Again, not sure what we're gonna use it for, but whatever. We thrifted this. This we bought at, this we actually bought, I'm not too sure where. I think it was TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something, Burlington maybe. And this is just like a little seat. I'm sitting now because this carpet is kind of dirty. I'm gonna show you a few other things that we've thrifted throughout the time. I just actually got this yesterday at Goodwill. It's like a little, I don't know, a little box for something. But I just thought it was so cute. And even if just to like put like that on like for decoration, it has a little bow on this side. Super cute. And then we got this book because what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it and we're gonna leave it like this and use it as decoration, you know? So it was pretty vintage on the side, and then I don't really care what the book's about, but it was pink, so I don't know, maybe I'll end up reading it. I am a bookworm. So that was yesterday. We got that at Goodwill. This was like $1.99. It was super cute. Went to, oh yeah, this is Goodwill too. We went here and we got these candlesticks. It's like in progression, you know, this one goes in the middle actually, so it's like that. And then we got these candlesticks for, you know, whatever. Let's see what else. I have this basket here full of stuff. Ooh, this was also at Goodwill. We got these little things. They didn't have this bow. or this. My mom actually put that on there. But aren't they just so cute? They're like little girl ballerina slippers. They're brand new. They're beautiful. And then we thought we'd hang them like this. Super cute. And then this basket, don't mind the stuff inside. It's obviously, you know, we thrifted this basket. So cute and frilly. This is kind of like so girly and exactly what we're kind of going for. Very girly, very coquette. Let's see what's in here. Damn, this is kind of heavy. Oh my gosh. This we got at Goodwill. It's like a little cherub. Look at his wing. He is missing a wing is the only thing right here. You guys can see he's missing a wing, but on this side, like, look how cute. And he has little flowers, and it's like a cherub and the chariot. Cute. Cute. And then we got a little bunny for Easter, for our Easter decoration. We want to be pretty good with that, actually, because we, in this new store, in the old store that we have, we've been so bad with decorating for the holidays, so I really want to get on top of that because I feel like it adds to the atmosphere. So, okay. And I know I kind of showed this in another video that I took earlier today, but I'm going to show it again. It is a milk glass lamp, and it has like, it needs the thing up here for the glass, but we can get that on Amazon. They literally sell it for like $6 on Amazon. And I just thought it was so cute. And it's vintage, so kind of what we're going for. And I can add that to like whatever. I don't know if it actually works or not. I don't know if I'll even use it as a working lamp, but it's there, you know? What is this? Oh, these are cute. Okay, this we bought on Amazon. So I'm gonna put it back here. That's just, these are plates that we've gotten. This one was at Goodwill. It's just like a little plate. Super cute. I know I showed some of these earlier. Look how cute this is. And it has the little, this came with this, right? It came with this little like thing for the wall. This is what we're talking about when we say plates. Like these are the plates that we want to add. Look at this one. It kind of is a set of the other one. This was at Salvation Army, I want to say, I think. And it's kind of the set, you know? Oh, I found this one too. This is a Goodwill. Isn't this just the most darling thing? I love it. Let's see what else we found. Oh my gosh. I forgot that we had bought this. Look at this mirror. It is a vintage, like, I love this. And then look at the handle. It is so freaking beautiful. We bought this and it had the matching brush. But the brush was like all, like, you see how this has a little thing back here? The brush, the whole thing was black. So we ended up not getting that one. This was $25, okay? It's expensive. It wasn't cheap. And the brush was also, I think, like $25. But we ended up not getting it just because it's kind of broken, you know? And it would have been black, so it didn't even look like the same thing. Next thing we thrifted was this lamp with the cherubs on it. I don't know if you can kind of see it. But I just thought it's so cute. It has roses down here. It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty and it needs a shade. But we've thrifted that. And then my mom thrifted, I don't know if you can see it. Damn, that's heavy. My mom thrifted this bird cage, which is beautiful. It has like all these things inside. And it came with all these things inside, which half the things we're not going to use. But she did thrift it and it's freaking heavy. But it's beautiful. It's like a beautiful little bird cage. We thrifted this, which again we'll just use as like with flowers and stuff. Kind of fits our vibe. Damn, that little thing was $6. I did not expect that to be that expensive. Another thing we thrifted was this, which is a candelabra candlestick. It goes against the wall. That we have two. We have another one here. So we did thrift that. And actually this, I don't know if this was at a Goodwill or something. I think it was at an antique mall. And I don't remember how much we paid for it, honestly. I think it was like $20 for both of them. I think it was like $20. Another thing. This, which in the car, Elena was telling me this is a Norman Rockwell painting, which is called Love's Harmony from 1976. And it's a little bell. I don't want to do it too hard. Huh? 76. It's your age. No, but I think this is the bells from 76. Not the painting, because Norman Rockwell wasn't alive in 76. Norman Rockwell's from like the 1800s. Another thing we thrifted, this plate, which already had the little handle. Again, this is kind of going in that wall of plates, which we need to get more plates for, but... and then the other thing we thrifted was this, which is the Shirley Temple collection. And look at these plates, oh my gosh. They're stunning. They're stunning. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see, they have little bows on them. This is this one. It's so pretty. And then comes this one. Again, same packaging. I don't know how much these were actually. And I think she got them at the Salvation Army, right? I think, I don't know. But this is the other bow, the other plate. And look, they have little bows on them. And they're like 3D bows. Which again, have gold around the rim. And they have like an authentication, so cute. So far, that's pretty much the thrift haul that we have. We definitely have to go out and thrift a little bit more, but we stopped because honestly we just didn't have time, and I feel like we were a little lost in the sense of like decoration, because we didn't really know where like everything was gonna go, and how much we needed of what, and like what we needed certain plates. Like right now we're like, okay, we're hunting for plates, like teacup plates, different size plates. And so now we know that that's kind of what we're focusing on, and then we'll kind of shift our focus to whatever else that we need as we go on. But I felt like we had a lot, and then now coming here, we're like, shit, we need a lot more. So we're kind of in that place where like we're gonna have to start kind of going back through. Oh, I forgot a couple things, hold on. I had to show this chandelier, which also my mom thrifted. And then this we thrifted for the old store. My mom just put little things on it, which now is broken. We're gonna redo, but she thrifted that at Goodwill. And this is Facebook Marketplace, like I said earlier. Same with that, that's Facebook Marketplace. That huge thing. These two things we just brought in. Also, there was a third, but I kept one for myself for my own bookshelf. And those two also, all three of those were Facebook Marketplace. And look at this. It's a painting. We got that at Goodwill for $12.99 for this huge painting. So it's beautiful. And it's, I don't even know what painting it is, but it's stunning. We also have another painting that we bought on Facebook Marketplace because we loved, and it's like an oil painting. That one, my mom's keeping at home because when we actually looked at it and we kind of sat down, it's really dark, and it's not kind of what we're going for. So we have a few more things down there. But that was bought at Burlington, that wasn't thrifted. And the rest of that bag over there is children's books that we've bought at the thrift store, that we're just gonna keep at the store for the little kitties that come and stuff. We have a lot of families that come, so. But yeah, that is my thrift haul. I don't know what else, I don't know if we have a lot more like actual things that we've thrifted, but they're bigger and that are home. So, and we will keep you updated as the thrift goes. We just moved all those things in. Tomorrow we should be getting the floor installed, and then Monday we'll be kind of getting ready to start setting up actual fixtures and kind of going through that. We bought the racks where the prom and homecoming dresses and like gala dresses are gonna go, so those will be out here like along this wall. And the racks, we bought them on Amazon, so they should be arriving next week. We just have to set them up once the floor is up, set them up, put them here, and then start kind of bringing in dresses and things like that. The quinceañera dresses will be here, but they'll be on Z-racks, and they'll be it'll be different. But yeah, that's pretty much our update for today. And I'll keep you guys updated for what's to come. There she is. So yeah, bye guys.